Welcome to this visit to the Ardennes countryside. Spa-Francorchamps hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925, and this historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike. And us here in the commentary box too. So it's a warm welcome from the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps then, a historic 19-corner circuit with a lap distance of 4.35 miles. There's over 100 metres of elevation change here, and with long stretches of the lap spent flat out, a good top speed will be vital for success. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Thompson lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Russell, Hamilton, Perez, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Albon, Stroll, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Bottas, Sargent, Joe and Ollie Ben. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. That they're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you. And, you know, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change. Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Ollie's in the pits. Ollie in the pits now. Okay, Okay, we can't take you right now. Pit next lap, next lap. The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track, stay out. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come on, let's go and switch over if you need to. Let's go now, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. lost the position. Try to keep focus. Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, the virtual safety car has been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. There's been an incident resulting in a high level of debris on the track. Be careful. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Green flag. Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
the victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
And you can see what it means for the driver. Such relief after carrying all the stresses of this championship fight with the constructors being so closely fought this season. You now can embrace the team.
Red Bull put up. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Thanks for dealing with that. The departments appreciate it. Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them